This reading is for Aries for the new year. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022. I'm going to be looking to see what energies are coming up for you over the next 12 months for this trip around the sun. We'll be looking at what's supporting you, your love life, career, and some other stuff. So let's go. So the energy supporting you this year is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a really strong card. It is an ace. Aces are really powerful. They are potential. What this is saying for Aries in 2022, there's a couple areas that could really expand, but because it's an ace, you've got to put energy into it. If you don't activate it, it's not going to happen. The first thing is in finances. However it is you make your money, if you really commit yourself to new either promotion or new avenues for income, it will pay off. The other area that should be really great this year, if you put energy into it, is in your health. So the Ace of Pentacles is great for money and great for health, but you've got to do the right things to bring it in. Very good omen. The energy that will be somewhat challenging in 2022 for many Aries is getting out of your own way. And what I mean by that is we all are, by the time we're adults, we're all carrying some baggage. This is just saying, just be forward moving. Try not to let things that have happened in the past that may not have been as supportive or, life-giving, don't let them color where you're going, because what's done is done and it can't be undone. And if you really are having a hard time, Aries, letting go of some things that you should, you might want to go do some healing work around that. So that will be your challenge. So the support is this really powerful energy around money and health. The challenge is not letting yourself get in the way because of things you've been through in the past from achieving this. When it comes to relationships this year, this of course is not for every Aries, but it will probably speak to many of you. There is a push and pull between staying in something for security or having a pattern stay because you're afraid to rock the boat, and changing in ways or leaving something so you can grow in your own personal journey. This could be as radical as leaving a relationship, but it could be as subtle as working on, expressing your own needs in a relationship. Or if you're dating, not being afraid to express how you feel, right? Because you're afraid the other person's going to freak out. It really is this line between, and this is in relationship, not rocking the boat, but being true to yourself. So that's one of the themes this year for you. And this could be in love. This could be in anything, though. Interesting. So when it comes to career, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I want you to look at the similarities in the imagery between these two cards for you this year. They're wheels, and the Wheel of Fortune is an excellent omen. The thing about the Wheel of Fortune, yes, sometimes you just have opportunities dropped into your lap, but if you're not ready to take them, they don't matter. You can have lucky breaks all over the place, but not be, noticing them because your mind is on something else. This together is very powerful for manifestation. So if you move on some ideas, and this is about business, money, job, life path, that whole aspect of your life, okay? If you move, this is saying the universe is going to get behind you and give you some lucky breaks this year. So let's see what else the cards have to say about your new year. Oh, wow. Okay, so we start out with another ace. So just looking so far, you now are into the realm of having two aces. Aces are just excellent for potential new beginnings. They're very powerful, and some of you, this is in the Ace of Cups. This is about love. So if you're single, there's really good chance this year you'll find a good relationship. If you're in a long-term relationship, this is saying that there's a lot of healing energy here for anything that might be going on. This is crossed by a very passionate card. So, yippee. Aries, you are fire. You've got a lot of passion going on under the surface all the time. And that should be activated in your love department this year. So moving forward, we have this great energy. This is about basically, again, talking about sort of where your energy is going and are you getting what you deserve. So this is actually a good sign that you should feel, most of you should feel like you are actually getting what you deserve in life, meaning the amount of energy you're putting out, you are getting back. For some of you, though, you may be feeling like that balance needs to be recalibrated. So take the right measures that you need to make sure that your life is more balanced. If you really aren't feeling like you are in a place in your life where you're being appreciated, you're being compensated, do not be afraid, especially with, you had the Ace of Pentacles at the beginning of this, to work on, bringing in what you feel like is the right amount of whatever, like money, free time, respect, love. Like, this is really important stuff. You want to feel like that's a balance in your life. So here's a little story that also is going on in this reading this year. Your past card has a lot of worry in it. Again, we're talking about, for some of you, something from your past that's going to be sort of holding you back. So a past worry is sort of trapping you. One of the cards also that's really representing you is the Four of Cups, which oftentimes is just talking about perspective. So one of the ways, Aries, to set yourself free this year is to tell yourself a new story about something. What I like is that this worry card is actually in the past. It's not in the future, which is really good. In the future, you've got this really great balancing energy. You have this really high emotional intelligence card. Many of you are going to have really beneficial relationships with sort of comforting, feminine, emotionally intelligent people this year. And so it's a good time, to reach out and create new friendships or relationships. This energy is going to be all over. Now you have the interesting mixed bag of the Devil as your outcome. What this can be sometimes, if it's a healthy devil, is an enlightened obsession, just getting really interested in a topic and just really dedicating yourself to it, something that really sparks your interest. That's what this card is about, right in the middle. This is a great card to have in a healthy love relationship because it's very passionate and primal. Again, that may be what's going on for many of you. The one thing you want to watch for some of you, is if the obsession actually, or compulsion, takes on too much of a space in your life, okay? So because the rest of this reading is pretty good, I don't think that's really what this is going to mean for most of you. I think for most of you, it's going to be a card about really feeling engaged in something or a relationship or someone. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. check back in every week. I'm doing a weekly vibe check for us all. And stay safe out there, and Happy New Year.